And Trevor Alt is live from Newark Airport for us. Trevor, what do the lines and crowds look like right now?
So it's been about as smooth as you could hope for given these crazy crowds, Diane. We've seen at times the line to get through the TSA security here at Newark get up to about 30 minutes or so, but they're doing their part to make sure that they can move everything through. The TSA had told us that they were fully staffed, ready to go. The FAA called this an all-hands-on-deck situation through the weekend for their 45,000 employees. And so far, outside of the severe weather causing the ground stops yesterday, it's been relatively snag-free beyond the fact that you're going to have some waits with the crowds. In fact, we did just learn that these crowds are almost unprecedented, Diane. Yesterday, the TSA says that nearly 2.9 million people passed through their checkpoints. That makes it the second busiest day in the history of TSA screening. That's the good news. Is yesterday was expected to be the busiest day. We probably won't get quite as high today, tomorrow, all the way through to Monday, but still going to be a lot of crowds that are working their way through.
And what about the flights themselves, Trevor? How are cancellations and delays looking?
Actually, it's been very good. So yesterday there were about 300, I think 314 was the total number of cancellations at airports across the country, which is actually really impressive given the amount of people that were traveling. The fact that we had the ground stops at all those New York area airports. In fact, well over 50,000 flights ended up taking off yesterday, which is a really high number, and there's 50,000 more that are set to take off today. So you're talking about more than 100,000 flights in a two-day stretch. A whole lot of people, a lot of airlines that have increased their routes, increased the size of their planes. They want to make sure that they can fit in as many people as possible. There's always going to be some kinds of hiccups, some kinds of changes in plans. Some people are going to be stranded, but in total, when you're talking about millions of travelers, so far things have been going very well, Diane.
All right, Trevor Alt at Newark Airport. Glad to hear it, Trevor. Thanks.